Now, we've, of course, all, at least I believe most of us have been following the news that Israel has developed an Iron Dome. So why did that fail? Obviously, on October 7th, when Hamas attacked, one of the first things they did was to send a lobby of 3,000, I think, missiles.
That's what they said. Yes.
And so
within the first 4 hours, there are 3,000 missiles.
So why did it fail?
I think there's a number of things. Number one, I think Israel had been distracted by Hezbollah to the north in the West Bank section, the Palestinian Authority. There had been a lot of attacks on the West Bank. Israel likes to call it Judea, Samaria, and I would agree with them. And so in that section, they were having a lot of attacks coming from that area, while Hamas was making it look like, hey, everything was fine. In fact, we would like to have more individuals, Palestinians, be able to come through various checkpoints, do some work there in Israel. We would also like to have Israel extend our borders along the water so that we can do some more fishing and whatnot. Hey, we'd like to have an airport. So they're looking for ways to make it look like with Israel, all we want is peace.
Or to govern.
Yes.
And that was the ruse.
So what happened is that Israel, thinking that the attention needs to be turned to the north, they begin to diminish their attention on the south.
Right.
Minimal forces that were located there. Even though, by the way, weeks before, Hamas was staging practice runs in these villages to basically show what we want to do. And actually, the Israeli government thought, well, they're just trying to use that as a ploy to gain more benefits later on if we give them peaceful opportunities.
But I think it's fair to say that it was a failure of epic proportions in regard to their intelligence. And of course, the Israeli intelligence is considered to be the gold standard of the world. And that failed, and failed epically.
It concerns me specifically that I think, the Bible talks about pride goes before the fall.
Right.
And I'm not here to cast accusations, but it's very easy for us to begin to think it's okay. It won't happen now. It won't happen here. And I believe in many ways when that happens, we let our guard down. We think tomorrow is going to be like today, and we play right into the enemy's hand when we do.